30 years, I've been telling my stories in the studios or with friends, and I've been telling people, yo, turn the cameras off. Yo, turn your phone off. It's strictly for us. Or for 1 week of podcast, I turned into the Wendy Williams of podcast. I just got to be honest with you. I never knew.
What am I supposed to do when I don't have a hood?
Whoa, listen, let me tell you something. I don't know how I become Wendy Williams of podcasting in 1 week, Jada. My phone is off the hook. Like, every rapper in the world is hitting me up like, yo, Joe, I don't like how you said this. I don't like how you said that. I had to hit Angie Martinez, queen of journalists, one of the queens, and be like, yo, how you deal with this? Because, by the way, we went #1, It ain't easy being #1, but somebody got to do it. So the podcast went #1. So listen, I'm going to address what happened.
Scott Joe is crazy.
Yo, what did I do now? Yo, listen.
Only thing I agree with before you go into your, because he got something to tell you. But only thing that I did see that I don't think I'm prepared for is that when they taking stuff and switching it around and making a own,
so you mean like Charlamagne? That's what you trying to say?
I was listening to Charlamagne interviewing Snoop, and if we did pull up, did you ever say Kendrick surpassed Dre and Snoop and Cube and all of the...
I was talking about radio play exactly.
In the last
Snoop
2
Dogg is the king.
Yeah.
He's the king of rap, hip-hop. You could pull up a million interviews where I said the most famous rapper in the universe of rap music is Snoop Doggy Dogg.
So I wonder, why did he do that to us?
Nah, we in that space now, Jada. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They trying to stick the knife in us. Yo, Joe Budden, let me tell you something. You are my friend. I know you 20 years. You've been doing this thing. You ain't sent us no edible.
He ain't gotta send us no edible.
He didn't send us no edible strawberries.
He don't have to send us anything.
He ain't send us no flowers. He ain't send us no champagne.
Where did you get, for one, shout out to Joe. Why you think he's gonna send us anything after you named the seats behind the seats after him? He's saying all of this crazy
Joe
stuff.
Budden,
where do you think he's gonna send us anything?
He 800 episodes in. I gotta salute the brother. And we the new guys on the block. We ain't got no disrespect for Joe Budden. Now, Birdman, I read that. I came into the studio with them talking about that on the radio. Maybe he's been my friend 20 years. He don't like me talking about him getting divorced. But I got nothing but respect and love for the Birdman. I'm telling you, my phone was shaking. I'm not used to this.
Joe, we still active. We got love out here. You gotta keep the love.
We gotta keep the love. And yo, I did get love. Okay. Primetime called us. Deion Sanders.
Coach
he loves yes.
No doubt.
He loves how we talked about his family, his son, and all that. He appreciate us. We the realest in the game. I bumped into Lenny Kravitz at the Knicks game. We're gonna go right into I bumped into Lenny Kravitz. I bumped into Amy Schumer, okay? They both said they've been watching our podcast and that it's funny as hell and they love it. I didn't even know these people know us as human beings. But let me tell you, let me reflect on the slight hate and the shots we've been getting. Because it's not easy going #1. There's some people been doing podcasts for 30 years and they ain't go #1 and get 100,000 subscribers and stuff like that. We on our way, right? But let me tell you, this reminds me of the movie American Hustler with Denzel. Remember when Denzel, he thought he was down with the mob, they shot him, they almost killed his wife and all that. He said, my family. And you seen what the mob boss said? He said, so you got shot with success. Success shot back at you, What do you rather be? Successful with a couple enemies or unsuccessful with no friends, What do you want to be, huh, Jada?
What do you want to be?
I mean, success shot at us, you know what I'm saying? We climbing up too fast. But everybody let you know, I'm going to speak on behalf of me and Jada. We are not malicious. We are not trying to throw shots at nobody for real. We having fun, great time giving you our perspective. I'm trying to keep this conversation non-controversial, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know why.
Got a crazy Joe.
I want to sit down.
Let's go Crazy Joe.
Nah, listen, I want to sit down with a podcaster that has 3 followers who think he know. And because they sit down, yo, this guy's cap, he's a But I want to sit down next to one of them in their NYCHA apartment when they shoot. I'm gonna walk in the NYCHA, right, and sit next to them. Because I don't think people truly understand. I'm a project baby for real. I'm from the projects, the soil of soil. You know, you can't do nothing to Fat Joe. If you go look him up, street, you can't not say, I'm be looking there and I'm really looking at guys calling me a capper or this or that. I want to sit next to one of these guys and say, break down the cap. Because when I say shit, you know, I said I did records with Big. Everybody, he's the capper of a lifetime. They put out the second album, the double album. Fat Joe was featured on that album. Now, did they take me off? They took me off. But they put out the real list. And somehow, some way, every time I say something, if I say I saved Common's life, he come up on here and say, I saved his life. And it come, I don't know what, I'm trying to verify. Where's the cap? And then some of you guys.
You don't need no validation,
No,
Joe.
listen. Some of these guys, right?
Because
if you're really from the projects, some of these guys are so horrible on these podcasts that they're not even garbage. You ever seen the dumpster in the projects where they got like that gilk, that gook, that shit? Your shit like
dumpster
that garbage.
Juice.
The dumpster juice. Your shit like the gook that come out the bottom of the dumpster. Don't compare yourself to us. Our shit, you know, we need 800 episodes. I'm talking prematurely. But yo, I'm not used to number 2. We gotta go number 1. We went number 1 on Apple off 1 EP.
This shit is new, Joe. We new, man. We gotta be humble and thankful, man.
I'm humble, but I speak reality. And if you guys don't think I'm watching y'all, I do watch y'all. Do you watch? How about disgruntled MCs? They never got under your skin, like disgruntled former crew members and stuff like that. When they go off, you just ignore them all the way.
You got beef with Jada? Say my name. You shy? I said, if they don't say my name,
they say my name because they think they think Joe way up.
Listen,
they think Joe way up. They wouldn't say my name 10 years ago, 15 years ago when we was running around giving the beats to their favorite rappers. Now they say my name because they say, oh, this guy courtside, he's number 1.
I'm gonna get a lawsuit. I'm gonna get a color.
These are all lawsuits. They think they're gonna trick me out of the streets. You understand what I'm saying? They wasn't saying my name when we was giving dudes the beats every day. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna choose one of you guys who got a podcast in preferably a NYCHA setting. Yeah. I'm gonna come in by myself with about 2 million in jury just so I can show you how much cap I'm working with. And we're gonna sit there and I wanna see you break down the cap. Cause you know, that's how I feel. That's it. I'm gonna do it. One of you gonna be a lucky contender and you're gonna have a couple of more followers than your 2 aunts and your cousin.
I'm coming with a torpedo bat. That's all I know. Fuck around.
And so it's hard being number 1, but everybody gotta do it. So success shot at you.
Success shot at
you. You know, so we here. Let me tell you something.
Switched it. The train is coming. And the success shot at you.
Now.
Success
train is coming,
I like the
baby.
success shot at you.
No, success shot at you.
You gotta listen. We gonna do what we do because we do what we do. We don't gotta. Don't get disturbed and don't get. You know what I mean? Don't let that shit bother you, bro.
Yeah, they try to
it's
knock
only bothering you because you on the radar. You know what I mean? Shout out to On the Radar, but we on the radar.